Time right now, 6:43. Can you believe it? Many schools back in session for the year and more start today. For some families, it is a tough time trying to find after-school care or before. Joining us this morning is Lakshmi Hasanatka, CEO of the Indiana After School Network. Did I get the name correct?
Perfect.
Oh, thank goodness. Okay, it's all downhill from here. No, I'm just kidding you. All right, for those who don't know, what does the After School Network do?
Thanks for having me here.
Sure.
So the After School Network, we work in support of the field of out-of-school time all over the state. So helping programs build quality in their programs so that they can do the best work for kids, helping to build support for the field of out-of-school time, helping people understand the value of out-of-school time programs. So we don't serve kids directly, but we work with all the providers who do.
Yeah, and that's the first time I've heard of this. It was always been an after school, but of course there's before. So what is an out-of-school program?
Out-of-school time program really is anything that happens outside of the school day. So, we're just finishing up summer. All those summer camps, summer programs, we'll have, so many families are on their way to work now. What do you do with your child before school? There's before care, there's after school, there's winter break, fall break, spring break. So all of the activities that happen outside of the school day.
And you kind of touched on it there, but why is it so important to have these programs?
Oh, it's interesting because out of school time programs affect families, of course, families who have children who go to school, but they affect all of us, right? I mean, even if I'm not a parent, my workplace is affected by having high quality available out of school time programs, because parents need to work. And so if my coworker has to worry about where their child is or has to leave work, things like that. So access to high quality out of school affects all Hoosiers. Now,
I assume this is even more of a big deal as people try to get back to normalcy post-pandemic, even though we're kind of still in it.
Absolutely. We know that, we saw so many interruption to the school day, right? So we saw some slide in academics. But out-of-school time programs, a high-quality out-of-school time program also supports that academic recovery as well as learning that social recovery, or learning those social skills. So, what are employers looking for? They're looking for people who know how to interact with other humans, how to build relationships and things like that. These are the things that children learn in out-of-school time programs. As kids are getting more in person and being able to interact with their peers, being able to interact with adults, they're relearning these skills that they didn't have opportunity to learn when they were isolated during the pandemic.
Now, I just never know. Is there a cost with these programs?
Some programs do have a cost. Some are more affordable for families. It's really just a matter of finding them. Now, one of the things the After School Network does is work to make programs affordable. The real cost of a high-quality out-of-school program is very high, and there are so many philanthropic organizations, government funding, employer-supported programs that really can make the cost more affordable for families.
And just a little time left. I assume, from everything I've heard from other people, these programs are very effective.
Absolutely. A high-quality out-of-school time program they've been shown to improve children's scores in math, literacy, improve attendance, reduce the need to repeat a grade, improve behaviors in the classroom. So a high-quality out-of-school program really can make a significant impact on a child.
I may have had one summer school program or two in my day.
We've all been affected, right?
Exactly.
We've all had part of it.
All right, Lakshmi Hasanatka, thanks for being here this morning. We do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem. A lot of good information. And if you'd like more of that information, we will have this interview linked on fox59.com/links. Lindy, back to you.